Very nice, Marina Gemuga, with your ice-breaking speech. What is the most valuable in life? Support her because it is her first speech, and we welcome Marina here.
Good evening, dear Toastmasters. Who I am? This question occurred in my mind very often. Of course, I can answer for it like Alanis Morissette. But what can better characterize us than people which accompany us and alter our life? It is well-known fact that the success of successful companies can be partially explained by the firm's high tribute to the people. Also, one can easily read or hear from newspaper that some managers estimate their employees as the best value for their firms. As for my life, I cannot imagine it without intimate for me people. Due to this, in order to introduce myself, I am going to present you three of them. The first person I'd like to tell about is a person who didn't ever give up. A person who almost totally formed my internal world. A person whose words were always accompanied by actions. This person is a mother of my grandfather. I'll never forget his stories about the Second World War, post-war life, period of starvation, and her lessons couldn't be substituted by any book. From her stories I have learned that we should treat other people as we want to be treated. She has brought up us to love our country, parents, nature, and even kittens. She is always in my heart, and her words, "Do never give up," are always in my mind. During last years of my life, I have come to the conclusion that life gives us the best people for us, and as a confirmation of this are at least the next two persons I am going to present you. Almost 7 years ago, I met Ola. He has shown me another world, a world of sport and healthy food. She is always enthusiastic about the subject and believes in that she has to do. Furthermore, she has proved me that intimate friendship with a girl is possible. The name of the third person is Maxim. He is my boy, my friend, sometimes my teacher, sometimes my follower. Time spent with him is never boring. He has demonstrated me that football is not just a game where 22 men run after just one ball. Also, he proved that some rules are invented in order to be violated. Intimated for me people make a huge contribution to my development every day, and wherever I am, they are always with me. The important thing that we should remember during the whole our life is that people add value for our life every day. So let's do not forget to express our appreciation for them and their significance for us. Thank you.
The third part of our meeting, evaluation part. I know that our speakers are afraid a bit to listen to evaluations. Don't be afraid, because our evaluators do it in a very friendly way. And the first evaluator, I invite here Andrei Vedila. He will evaluate speaker number 1, Marina Gemuga. Andrei, welcome. It was was her first ice-breaking speech.
Dear Toastmasters, welcome guests. Well, three words come to my mind when I think about the speech of Marina. The speech was brilliant, enjoyable, and it left print in my mind. Actually, I remember my first speech, and well, I'm impressed by the speech of Marina because of different things, and I'll try to elaborate on them. First of all, she controlled her speech, and she managed the stage very proficiently. She moved, she used her hands, and her gesture was quite well. What else? I think that I liked the point that she didn't learn her speech by heart. She developed her speech during the presentation, and this made her speech very alive and interesting for me, and I hope for everyone. Talking about recommendations that I would like to mention, first of all, I would like to make a brief advice about the structure, and I would like to recommend you to make your structure more distinct and more. So you need to make more clear the conclusion, body paragraphs, and opening of your speech. Opening was brilliant. It was creative and captivated attention of the audience. But your conclusion was a little bit diluted. What else? The topic of this speech is to present your personality, present your life, your biography, to give a clear picture of who you are, what you like, your hobbies, your features. In your speech you talked a lot or more about other people than about yourself. You told us a great story about your relative, right? About your friends, but I would like to learn more about what you like, what you don't like. What is your hobbies? What is your casual life? What is your plans? And so on and so forth. This kind of stuff would make a more clear picture about yourself. To conclude my evaluation, I would like to congratulate you with such a great speech. Actually, I got a great pleasure of your creative approach to presenting this speech. You used no notes. It is also very important and rare in the first speech because, again, recalling my own speech, I used notes, and I learned some phrases by heart. And well, I would like to be frank with you, and evaluating your speech, I was impressed with your preparation. You did a great job, and I would like to congratulate you once again and to present you our sign. Our sign is